You almost gave me a heart attack. I nearly shot you.
Alex, glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue.
It's an armed robbery. Tunnel job straight to the Roscoe backfield from the old station wall. Is this right? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's man? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No,
Oh,
it's
he's
locked.
dead.
We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's...
Shoot, I'm not sure this man's everyone.
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Let me just save it. And let me just shut this. No, let's do this. I'm lucky that I saved this. I'm cornered. Damn it. Dude. Victoria.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I saw them last seconds.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Nope. Ooh. Someone's still alive. Oh no. Alright.
Let's get the hell out of here.
We'll be fine. Just take it easy.
I'm alert.
There we go. Just my health.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yep. See what I can do.
Let's get the hell out of here.
We'll be fine.
Switch.
Let's get the hell out of here.
We'll be fine. Just take it easy.
I'm allergic to sun.
Alright, gonna hit them.
Let's get the hell out of here.
We'll be fine. Just take it easy.
I'm allergic to sirens.
It's just the hell. Jesus.
Let's get the hell out of here.
We'll be fine.
Let's get the hell out.
Yep, there we go. What am I?
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes. Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block. Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. But don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he says bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging. I woke up in a bad dream. My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max. Yo, squad pain. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Lying down. We good.
Oh, okay. Pain to the max, I've died.
Pain in the butt.
So,
Pain to the max. Yo, squad pain. Pain in the butt. Pain to the max. Got a ticket to Marble City.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Bosses, everything all right?
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words. Quote. Vinny, you're in charge of this one. Unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through.
Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V dealman added security.
Ay.
Wait, Virgilio, you're right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
There he is!
Oh. I heard you coming in.
Bosses, everything all right? Bosses, Joe.
The letter on the desk caught my eye.
You're right in there? They're not answering.
I admit,
Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
There he is!
Yeah, you need to change this one.
the letter on the desk caught my eye.
Hey, bosses, Joey, Virgilio, you're right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
There he is!
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for...
The NYPD is out on massive killer storm. PG Jim Rivera. Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Val your representative. The NYPD is out on massive killer storm. PG Jim Rivera. Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Val your representative. The NYPD is
Where do we go?
out on massive killer storm. PG Jim Rivera. Take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Val your representative. The NYPD.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already.
Oh, shit, I didn't see them.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
Out on massive killer storm. PG Jim Rivera. Take whatever steps necessary. That Val your representative. The NYPD is out on massive killer storm. PG Jim.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
Out on killer storm. PG Jim Rivera. Take whatever.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay in spades.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
Killer storm. PG Jim Rivera. Here stated that Val your representative. The NYPD is
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're...
previously on Lords and Ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
Good morning. What's it doing?
It's Payne!
Oh,
Whack him!
this one. That's the exit.
Piece of crap!
Oh, careful. It might kick back.
Get him!
Oh, okay, I'll do it. No, I was about to save it, but okay. I didn't see it. Five.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse, as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect... Tonight, the city's fight against...
Just had to make sure. got 4 people. So...
Ice 'em.
Oh! Let's do... Come on, that's definitely killed him. Oh my god. Right, now let's do this. Ooh. Man, we have to see that. Oh, Molotov cocktail, yeah? Nothing.
I found Muerte's room. Muerte had received a letter. Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back, and we need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was...
Alright, so we're on to this guy's... Like again. Where is it again?
Hold it.